If you've followed me for any length of time, you know that my big conspiracy theory is that Arkansas is not a real place. Like, I know there's supposedly a state and everything, and Bill Clinton was from there, but like, have you ever really met somebody from Arkansas? Despite all that, though, the deep state wants us to believe that Arkansas exists, and as a result, they get 2 senators. And one of those senators is Tom Cotton, and he is awful. Now, I've got a good friend who claims he's from Arkansas. I'm still not sold. His name's Robert, but you might know him as Defiance 13. I called him nonetheless to see what Arkansans, what they think about him. And apparently, they don't seem to think there's much to think about him at all because he's never around, he doesn't hold town halls, he left for some Ivy League school, ended up in D.C., and never comes back. He's out there worrying about things like cash bail in D.C. rather than the real problems that the supposedly real Arkansasans are facing. Like the farm crisis we are currently in that's causing families in Arkansas and around the country to lose their farms and farmer suicide rates to skyrocket to their highest levels ever. But thankfully, Arkansas has a chance to pick cotton out of Congress because 6th-generation farmer Hallie Stoffner is coming to harvest his seat. And judging from the blue wave of wins we just saw, I don't see any reason she can't. And she understands firsthand the struggles that working class Americans are going through thanks to people like Tom Cotton. And now she's got all the time in the world to do the job Tom Cotton refuses to do, representing people from Arkansas and working class families nationwide, because thanks to the farm crisis that Tom Cotton helped create, the farm that's been in her family for 6 generations has been lost. And that's why she's running for Senate, because not only is she salt of the earth, but she is salty about all the lives left in ruins by the people the billionaires have bought in Washington. And she is the only farmer running for Senate anywhere in the midterms. So you might be wondering why the hell you haven't heard about her until now, because she should be on the news every single day representing rural America and who can represent them. Well, we know the billionaires have already bought all of our media, and if they can't buy you, you don't get airtime on it. But who the hell needs them? Because with victories in places like Virginia and New York and California and New Jersey and Colorado, we've showed that we can do this without them. So let's get to doing. And obviously every candidate needs donations, so if you can donate, that's great. But what she really needs right now is the name recognition and platform the media won't give her to get out her message. So let's give it to her. Do all the things that'll make this video get seen, and then go immediately from here to her page and follow her. Because I don't know about you, but I am sick and fucking tired of rural areas and red states getting ignored when some of the best candidates our country has to offer, who truly understand the worst of what we are going through, come from there. So you'll be hearing a hell of a lot more from me about Hallie and other candidates like her, but let's make sure you're not only hearing it from me and everybody is hearing about them. Because 2026 is our time to take our country back from the billionaires.